Welcome to our academic success session. This portion of the Welcome Seminar is designed to help you with your academic success as a graduate student with the Mahalo College of Business and Economics. We're going to cover several topics important to your engagement in the graduate program. Graduate students are accountable for leading their own pathway through the program and ensuring that all requirements are met. In review of our pledge, it outlines how we will work in partnership with our students to help support their academic success. Members of the academic success team are graduate advisors Caitlin Rawlings and Cherie Youngblood. They will help assist with anything related to your academic plan. The graduate program offers various academic advising services. The department does not advise in other areas such as financial aid or international programs, but will refer students to the appropriate department for those services. Due to the impact of COVID-19, the graduate program office has gone virtual. During the mandated virtual instruction period, the graduate program office has adopted virtual operations. We will virtually remain open to serve you during our regular business hours. There are two ways to connect with an advisor. If you have quick questions, please contact us at newadmit@fullerton.edu. If you're in need of one-on-one advising, which will be virtual, please schedule an appointment through your student portal external link. Advising will be by appointment only through our virtual platform using Zoom. Now let's talk about academics, including program requirements, enrollment, and academic success. In review, the second page of the welcome packet is the prerequisite requirements. There are 3 prerequisites to the program. If any of the boxes below are checked, you are missing that prerequisite. There are 3 options to completing the math requirement. One of the options is taking Math 135 at Cal State Fullerton. But prior to enrolling in Math 135, you must complete a mathematical qualifying exam known as the MQE. The MQE must be taken through our university testing services. Information about this department can be found on Fullerton's website. Students who are required to take BU 8501 can opt for receiving credit or no credit or a letter grade upon registering for the class. Students should work towards completing their prerequisites during the first year in the program. The third page of the welcome packet is the advising worksheet. The top portion of the advising worksheet is the pre-classification requirements, which list the program prerequisites and foundation requirements. These areas do not count towards the degree requirements. The second portion of the advising worksheet is the study plan, which all courses checked will count towards completing the degree requirements. The study plan has a concentration elective area. To assist you in making an informed concentration selection, there are concentration overviews in Step 3 of the Graduate Student Handbook. In addition, your faculty advisor will be able to discuss the concentration options with you. The final page of the welcome packet is the program matrix. Use the matrix to assist you in your planning. First, cross off the courses on the matrix that are waived or not required on your advising worksheet. Moving left to right, choose the next course on the matrix. Be sure you meet the prerequisites for each course you choose. Classification in the graduate program. means you have completed or met all prerequisite coursework or foundation coursework in addition to submitting your approved concentration elective sheet. Unrestricted courses refer to a limited number of courses that are open to students who have not petitioned or been granted classified status. Students who are unclassified are only eligible to enroll in unrestricted courses. Once you have submitted your petition for classification and it has been approved, you will then be eligible to enroll in restricted courses. For more information, please refer to Step 2 in your Graduate Student Handbook. Now, let's take a look at important deadlines. Evaluation forms. Students who have received course waiver evaluation forms have until the end of the fall 2020 semester to complete those forms. If you believe that there is additional coursework that needs to be evaluated, please contact your graduate advisor to request a course waiver application. Students should not register for any course that is currently being evaluated. Concentration forms. Concentration elective forms must be completed and submitted to the graduate advisor via email by October 1st. Mahalo College of Business and Economics cannot stress enough the importance of enrolling in an internship while you pursue your master's degree. Internships are optional, not required for the program. You're not placed in an internship. You will need to actively search for one. Internships will help support professional development. Our ISDS 495 internship course may be used for professional experience, but may not be used to fulfill course requirements for the master's program. For more information and assistance with internships, please contact our academic internship advisor, Lindsay Siegman, with the Mahalo College of Career Services. Now, we'll talk about registration and enrollment in addition to student support services. Enrollment planning. A question we often receive is how many courses should I take a semester? As a graduate student, the maximum number of courses that can be taken each semester is 4 classes or 12 units. We do recommend that students who are working full-time or part-time or have additional outside commitments to plan their schedule accordingly. Students do have the opportunity of taking courses over the summer, but please keep in mind that courses are very limited. We offer very few electives, and we do not recommend you plan your graduation around summer. We cannot guarantee specific course offerings during that time. As you create your educational plan, keep in mind, don't enroll in any courses where an evaluation is pending a decision. Concentration courses, don't schedule them in the summer. We usually don't offer many elective courses. Follow the matrix as best as you can, but this is a recommendation which you are welcome to deviate from as long as you meet the prerequisites. Capstone course, ISDS 577 or ISDS 576, should be taken in your final semester. The Graduate Student Handbook is critical to your success in the program and all resources provided to you when you have a question. As a graduate student in a professional program, it is your responsibility to understand and apply the information contained within the Graduate Student Handbook and the University Catalog. Another online resource is your Cal State University Fullerton Student Portal. This is where you can access your email, transcripts, grades, holds on your account, class schedules, the university catalog, and registering for classes. The University Catalog lists all courses that could be offered at Cal State University Fullerton. The class schedule has the courses offered during the semester. Just to review a few important dates. The first day of class instruction is August 22nd. The last day to drop classes without receiving a grade of a W is September 8th. The last day of instruction is December 11th, and finals week is December 12th to the 18th. Please refer to the registration schedule on the university's website in order to see all important dates for the fall 2020 semester. Now, let's get into academic standards for all graduate students. We'll cover continuous enrollment, time limit, graduation check, academic integrity, and academic success. Continuous enrollment. You must maintain continuous enrollment during regular semesters. Students must register for a minimum of 3 units or 1 course. International students must enroll in 9 units of graduate coursework. Students with financial aid must check with the financial aid department on the total number of units that they are required to register for each semester. If you need to take a break in your attendance, you must apply for a leave of absence through the Office of Graduate Studies. Time limit. All requirements for the master's degree, including all coursework on the student study plan, normally should be completed within 5 years. A student may request an extension of the 5-year time limit by filing a petition with the Graduate Studies Office. Graduation check. Prior to the start of your final semester, you are required to submit a graduation check. Due dates can be found in the registration guide. Students can refer to Step 5 in the Graduation Handbook in order to review the process on grad checks. Our statistics show that the majority of students that go on academic probation typically go on academic probation in their first semester in the program. Students who are placed on academic probation have 2 consecutive semesters to remove themselves from probation. For example, if a student goes on academic probation for fall 2020, they have spring 2021 and fall 2021 to raise their GPA to a 3.0 or higher in order to remove themselves from academic probation. In your graduate student handbook, it provides you with a detailed description and steps to follow if you were to find yourself on academic probation. Again, the GPA requirement is a 3.0 or higher. The graduate program does not offer grade forgiveness. Courses are required to be repeated if given a grade of a C- or below. All grades are averaged into your overall GPA. At any given time, we have an average of about 14% of our graduate business students on academic probation. So we ask the question, how can we help students to stay off academic probation? So here are some resources available to you. The Graduate Student Success Center is one of many valuable campus resources offered to graduate students. The Success Center provides graduate students with a place to study, to network, and engage in academic and professional experiences. The Success Center offers tutoring, resources, as well as other services that are beneficial to students. If a student is currently in BU 8501, they could benefit from tutoring offered at the Success Center. How to get a Titan card. The Titan card is Cal State University Fullerton's official universal means of identification. The Titan cards are used for services such as the library, computer labs, and recreation programs. Drop by the Titan card office located at the circulation desk at the Pollock Library. Be sure to bring a form of photo ID with you. Centers of Excellence. One way to get involved is with our 15 Centers of Excellence, which are supported by private donation. These centers address a variety of needs and issues in the community, provide an array of services to local businesses and government sectors, and provide academic and practical learning environments for students. Some centers of excellence are Centers for Insurance Studies, Centers for Entrepreneurship, the Sales Leadership Center, Center for Leadership, and Small Business Development Center. Now, this concludes our presentation. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you this fall semester.